Today I'm going to be opening up this nut riveter that I was sent by Vevor so I could do this review. Let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box, see everything it comes with, and try it out. And look at there, right out of the box, nice packaging, nice case. I love it when tools come in their own cases. So, spin that thing around. And here we go. We have the manual. We have some of the specific tools that are needed to use with rivet nuts. So like 8, 32, 10, 24, 1, 4, 20, 5, 16, 18, 3, 8, 16, 1 half, 13. This one did come with a little bit of cracked case, but that's all right. It still holds. Then you've got all of these M sizes, M3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Pretty much the most popular ones that I've come into. And I love it when they come with their own nuts. I don't have a lot of nuts like this. This has a lot of nuts. And they're all different sizes. So unless you're doing a project where you just need a massive amount of a very specific size rivet nut, you've got quite a bit here that probably lasts you a little while. So with the fact that you have this huge variety of nuts, you can go ahead and, put in 2 or 3 of this size, 2 or 3 of this size. Whatever project you're working on, you have rivet nuts for it. I mean, there's tons. So it doesn't come with the bolts that you would be putting in these rivet nuts, but these are standard, right? So you go and get a standard size bolt, and instead of a regular nut, you put in a rivet nut, and then you screw in that bolt into these rivet nuts. So yes, I really like the fact that it came with a good variety set, because you just have to go buy those if it didn't come with them. So I like that. Now the bolts that go in them are just standard bolts. And then the rivet nut tool is really nice. That's a big tool. Gives you a lot of leverage. I like it. So I matched up all the rivet nuts to make sure that we actually have a package of rivet nuts for each one of the rivet bolts. And we do. The one that's in the tool when you get it, like on this one, is the M8, because this canister was empty. All the rest of these, had the bolt in them, the rivet bolt. And how this would work if you were, putting in, let's say, these M8s, is you drill a hole. That's the needed size for this. You would slide the rivet into the hole. You'd put in your bolt. And as we're doing here, we'll show you that. So this is the rivet bolt that would tighten the rivet. You put it in here. Make sure it's seated in there well. Then you screw on this tip. And it's got this piece here. They come with 2 pieces. They come with this, which is basically the bolt holder that keeps it nice and tight in here. So each one of these packages is going to have the bolt and then the tightener that goes on the end. You screw that in. So that rivet you would screw onto this. Then you would open this up all the way, have the rivet nut tightened on all the way, stick it in the hole, and then you would pull this tight. And as you can see, it twists it as it's pulling it, and it crunches that rivet nut down just like a regular rivet. Then when you go to open this up, it unscrews itself back out, and then your rivet's seated and put in there. So if you look closely as you do this, that bolt turns. It tightens and it loosens. And it's a nice tool to do it. It's got a lot of leverage here. Should be no problem getting those rivets in. So with all of those words that I said, let's just go try it. So I have a project where I'm going to need to be welding half of this hinge to a piece of metal, and then the other half of this hinge is not going to have wood screws in it. It's actually going to have rivet nuts in these holes, so I can run a bolt into that rivet nut and hold it from the opposite side so it doesn't stick out. So once it's folded up, you won't be able to get to the head side of this bolt, so you won't be able to take it off. So it's kind of like a tailgate that I'm making, and when you fold it down, you'll be able to just take these out if you want to take it off. But if you fold it up and lock it, no one can get to the head of these bolts, so they can't take the tailgate off. And this will be welded. If they want to get in, they're going to have to really work at it to get in. But to do that, I'm going to use these M5 rivet nuts here and slide them in just like this. I'm going to rivet them into place on this hinge. And then that way, when I do go from the other side and put the bolt in, that, again, they'll be like this. This would be crushed in, and then nobody can get to anything on this side. So it's just kind of like a security way of having a hinged tailgate that I'm adding to a trailer. So I'm going to go ahead and get this rivet nut put in using the tool so you can see exactly how this works. All right, so now I'm going to just screw the rivet nut on. And I'm going to rivet it in. So that's the direction I want it to be. I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to make sure it's pushed all the way on, and then I'm going to go ahead and rivet it on. So now you've got this nice riveted on section here, and it's got the grooves in it. So when it expands, it pushes those grooves against the metal. That's important because even if you rivet it on, you don't want it to spin. It is a nut, and you have to be able to turn against it to get it off. So if this just was flat and it just was a regular rivet, then it would be allowed to spin in place and you'd never get the bolt out. So this has the rivet and the lines around it to grab onto that to hold in. Then you unscrew the nut off of the rivet tool. And that's it. Now I have this riveted in nut right here that's going to hold in there nice and tight, and it ain't coming off. And again, when you put the bolt in, if you have it with the head on the right side, this is going to go down, and then when it goes up against the trailer, this is going to be on the inside. This is all you're going to see on the outside. You probably won't even see that much. It's only going to be in there probably about that far. That piece of metal there, nobody's going to be able to get to it. There's nothing here to unscrew, and this part will be welded, so you make it nice and secure. It's only accessible when it's unlocked and down. So anyways, very cool. I'm going to go ahead and finish riveting all these in. I've got quite a few hinges that I'm going to do, but really awesome tool. I love the fact that it actually comes with this assortment of rivet nuts, as you can see here. I came in here, since I'm going to buy a lot more, I just got me a little case to put them all in, and I'm going to label them and have all the different ones here. And then the free spaces are going to be where I actually have an assortment of the bolts that fit with all of these. So I hope all of this was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.